What up, LK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Alright, y'all, so it's time for another scary ghost caught on camera video. Oh, man. Y'all lucky I love these. Y'all lucky I really enjoy making these videos because I don't even have no pants on right now. So if I jump, y'all might see something. I should go put some pants on. But I don't want to. So we just gonna check this out, man.
Stand up.
Shut up!
No.
Nobody talking. You close the door back there.
Put your pants on. No one wants to see that disgustingness.
Close the door. You won't have to see nothing.
I'm not even seeing that though. I'm just.
Then close the damn door and shut your mouth. I'm about to do this daggone video.
I'm just helping the video.
You ain't helping nothing. You slowing me down. Shut your mouth. Mind your business. Why you even listen to me anyway? Thank you. Anyway, before we was rudely interrupted, let's get into this. God. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Church in the small town of Midlothian, Andal, so don't say you haven't been warned.
No.
Number 12. Hey, Chill's cousin here. This law enforcement agent looks like somebody you can trust, especially in a Virginian church in the small town of Midlothian. But something's off. He is supposed to be SWAT, but the very definition of that acronym is a team, not just one person.
He don't look SWAT at all. He look more like SWAT. Like, what the rest of your team at?
2, he's not packing any heat.
Nope.
As it turns out, this person most likely entered the church at 4 in the morning to take the life of a fitness instructor who was by herself setting up for a program that morning. What can be said is that he pokes around the area suspiciously, almost like he's looking for her. She could have been hiding from him at this point for all that we know. He didn't take anything out of the church, and he has never been found. Number 11. Some people get the manager when their order is wrong. Some don't say anything at all.
Wait a minute, y'all. I'm sorry. This is not a ghost video. This is like just crazy stuff. What? Where did I get that this was a ghost video from? This ain't a ghost video. I'm tripping. I apologize.
And some release live rodents as revenge. Or at least that's what one man did in New Jersey. The young boy who's with him has the most common sense as he tries to stop it from happening but is too late.
This fool released a rat.
People scatter away from the rat and thankfully spare its life, at least from what I can tell. I hope nothing happened to it off camera because it didn't do anything wrong.
That's messed up.
Anyway, a lot of people are inside and they're at the register, so whoever did this probably chose one of their busiest hours to cause a maximum disruption to business. Tell me what you think should happen to this person now that you've seen everything.
Should be arrested.
It definitely goes way too far in my opinion.
Y'all should arrest this man. Give him a $1,000 bond.
As far as I could research, the person responsible
Make it 5,000.
has not been caught since this happened in February of 2019. Number 10. A girl stacks cups while her siblings watch, but apparently something else is watching too, as a little doll rises up for a closer look.
What?
The way it sits up looks like somebody has to be hiding behind the television, but it doesn't look like there's enough space for anybody to comfortably fit behind. Not even a child. Maybe they ran something through the back of the cabinet to make the doll sit up. If that's not the case, then I think it's probably time to board up that room and sell the house.
For
Number
real.
9.
Yo, if that was real though, like, if it was fake, then clearly somebody did it for the purpose of making the viral video. But if it was real, then y'all need to move. Y'all need to move.
This CCTV video captures some strange activity after hours, beginning with the pages of this
There's a ghost reading this book. Or magazine. What? Maybe this is a ghost video. I don't know what's happening right now. I just know my emotions are all over the place. Who's reading this book or magazine?
Magazine that move all on their own, almost like someone is flipping them, just like any other day in the waiting room.
Dude, no. There's not wind flipping those pages like that. Those pages are being turned like somebody is turning them, but there's nobody there. What the fuck?
Probably thought this was the work of a ghost, and I did too. But if so, then you and I are both wrong. In the center
Oh, wait, hold on.
of the room forms a swirling tornado. Look at how the chairs move at exactly
Oh, snap.
1 minute. The ones in the
There's a freaking tornado came through. That's what it was.
eye of the storm are safe for a little bit longer. This is definitely a tornado and not the work of a spirit.
Said clearly there was a freaking tornado. That's a big gust of wind came through, man. And then I did see something else off to the corner over here, which would have made me think, because it looked like it was maybe like a can or a cup or something rolling in the wind. What the heck? Is this an open area? Because the tornado came through like it was nothing. It swiped everything off.
How does a tornado seemingly form in the middle of a room? Maybe this is a poltergeist destroying the whole building after all. Number 8. Blake Smith's Gaming Blitz has a haunted basement which I analyzed a while ago. Now the ghost has moved upstairs and other family members are starting to take notice.
No.
Some people claim to see a face peering between the blinds, but I think it's a reflection.
Yeah.
Can you see that? Please say you see that. See what? It move?
What move?
But forget about the window. Tell me what's going on with her backpack. It looks normal at 7 minutes and 3 seconds. Then she looks up, coughs, and suddenly it looks like a face. A face that only becomes clearer and rounder, more defined over the next 15 seconds.
Look at your bag. Do you see the face on your bag in the mirror?
Yo, you can.
Do you see it?
Whoa.
I had that on video, Nee! I got it on video!
A final rustling noise somewhere in the room freaks them both out and makes me wonder if they really are being watched by a little ghost girl who's all too near. Number 7. This regular looking red vacuum is anything but,
Yo,
as it
what?
cleans the whole room without any human assistance. There's no
What?
reflection on the floor to indicate that anyone is standing off camera. With that said, I'm almost sure someone is dangling a string overhead, but I don't see where the person could be standing.
Exactly.
The way it moves at the beginning looks like someone pushed it into frame. The base never moves again, but then it does something really weird by turning off all by itself. Obviously someone could have just unplugged it from the wall, but I think I hear the power click off. Maybe it was just a switch on the wall, or maybe it was a spirit, one that was there all along. Number 6.
I wouldn't know what to make of that. What the heck? Folks be playing too much, man. I don't know. I don't know what's real and what's not. But I guess I've been like this with all these videos. It's like there's a part of me that can come up with a conclusion of what's happening or like who staged it, and then there's another part of me of like, what if this is real? Oh shit.
Patrick Janssen goes into the basement to retrieve some belongings, among them a camera. When he sees something out of the corner of his eye,
Oh,
he decides to
I
start
saw
recording
it.
all around him since he has his camera anyway, and he's surprised by what he finds. Here it is again in slow
You
motion,
see that?
a black shadow passing from left to right as he walks forward. A shadow that looks different than his own is shown here at 32
Yeah, I
seconds,
saw that too.
which looks normal and comes from the proper angle. So tell me if Patrick is just good at video editing, or if there's truly a shadow person in his home,
Oh,
because
no.
I think something could be living down there rent-free. Number
if he is good at video editing, he did a phenomenal job with that clip.
5. There's an alleged wolf cryptid that's said to roam the Allegheny National Park in Kane, Pennsylvania. The first sighting in 2017 describes it as tall, muscular, dark hair, and strange legs. This newer sighting 2 years later at the same location does show a mysterious creature with long, pointy, wolf-like ears, but I'm not sure if it's real.
This thing like a big old cat to me. He got cat-like ears, man. Them ain't no wolf ears. This junk is so fake. Come on now.
First of all, would it takes a step at 44
Yo, this thing got pants on, bro. You see the pants? This thing got whole pants on.
seconds, the legs look normal and I'm pretty sure it's wearing clothes,
See?
not fur. Even the uploader of this video thinks it could have been a kid playing a joke. He says that the creature turned and ran after this video was taken, which I guess could have happened. But something about this video seems like it could have been made up, so I'm not exactly sure what to believe. Number 4. A YouTuber named Mama Owl Paranormal has 2 odd CCTV home videos that I wanted to review. It's midnight when her dog Bossy wakes up right as an orb floats by, followed by 2 more, all traveling in the same direction. Exactly 20 seconds later is when the dog looks over where the orbs just were. Bossy is looking at the wardrobe where a spirit is possibly thought to be watching them. Earlier that day,
It's dust, man. Look, I be getting them little particles fly in front of my dang on videos all the time. And folks be like, oh, I saw an orb. An orb flew past your dang on camera lens. It was just some dust. That's all it was.
Bossy had become fixated on this area of her room in particular. I think she's tracking something here, possibly something paranormal. Watch the dog's reaction as she comes out of the room. I feel like the dog is trying to warn her that this room doesn't feel safe. Notice how there are no orbs in this video, even though it's in the same room, so I don't think the orbs from the nighttime video were dust. Number 3. Ken Tenney.
Oh, he said he don't think they were dust. Okay, maybe you got me, man.
2 catches what he claims is a mysterious light
Whoa.
that's not part of a storm. It almost has to be a storm, but a user named Combat points out a strange and creepy figure standing in the doorway when the lightning flashes. The lights flicker on and off in the room to reveal a
It does look like there's someone there, and that definitely does look like a storm. It's inside of that room, clear as day.
person who was apparently standing there the whole time. Let me know if you see them and what you think it was. This video was posted on the Chills Narrators subreddit, so I wanted to know what you make of it. Number 2. Kiera Bridget orders a mysterious box from the dark web, knowing fully well that it probably won't contain anything good. She hopes a surgical mask will protect her from any airborne
You think I'm gonna put a mask that I got from the dark web on my face? Wait, if she got that from, she might have already had it. I might be jumping to conclusions. Wait a minute.
contaminants.
I think she already had that mask because she's wearing it because she's about to open this dark web box. I wouldn't. It's weird. It seems like what could you get from the dark web that you can't get on Amazon? Like what? I don't know. Like I'm trying to imagine because I feel like the stuff that would be sent to you would be far different than things that you would regularly just own in your everyday life. But who is out there with this mess? What kind of cycle?
But she takes it off after getting through the first item, which I think is a little too early.
Stupid.
Okay, if I was gonna die, I would have died by now. If you did.
No, that's not the way it works, you idiot. You should keep the mask on because you never know what you might open and this poof, coronavirus, or poof. Yo, this dang on virus made me forget anthrax. I was about to say I forgot the name of that other thing that people be mailing.
Didn't know. I was raised very, very, very religious. And
Okay.
stuff like this spooks me out.
Anyway, the next item is a sponge that looks like it could have been used to soak up a crime scene. Though I think it's a prop because it's barely red at all in my opinion. After that is
It would be brown. It would have dried up and be brown in one day. They sent her a Pokemon card ripped off.
a popular trading card with a bite taken out of it, suggesting that whatever is in this box could spell out what happened to an unlucky child. By the middle of the unboxing, she is feeling rather anxious, especially after finding a corkscrew with human hair. Her camera goes out of focus when she tries to show us the hair. But the question remains, was this drilled into the scalp of whoever owned the kid's card? Next is a container of bleach, which, thinking back to the sponge, makes me think somebody definitely was cleaning a grisly scene, followed by a single piece of children's candy, which could have been used to lure somebody near. Overall, I don't know if this was somebody who actually did some messed up things or just somebody pretending, but both scenarios are messed up, so buy a box like this at your own risk.
Yo, that would be crazy to think, like, somebody will send you the stuff that they use for a crime. They're like, I'm gonna get rid of it. The best way to do that, give it to somebody else. That would be crazy.
A YouTuber named Dave World catches what, in his words,
Whoa,
is a ghost standing in the middle of the road, motionless. Or it could be a kid standing in the road to be weird, as somebody else points out. I thought this video looked familiar, and then I remembered this strange roadside encounter that Chills covered a while back. This is what a YouTuber named Joe Rob TV saw 2 years prior. I don't know if they are the same person or not, but both are standing with their arms behind their back in the exact same way and have a bizarre long neck and big ears, so there's a strong chance. One video has short sleeves and the other has long sleeves. A ghost doesn't change clothes, so I don't think it's a ghost. I'll keep looking for videos of this strange highway humanoid who
that makes sense. It's just like, yo, ghosts don't change clothes, so I don't think it's a ghost. But yeah, man, I want to know, what do you guys think is the best clip of this video? Which one got you the most? I think for me, it might have been, whichever one made me jump. I don't remember. I feel like there was a whole bunch of them in there. This is like 12. Usually, if it's 10, I remember them. I remember the one video where the dude was like walking through the hallway, and there was like it looked like a ghost, a dark, shadowy figure had cast on the wall or something. And then the doll, y'all know I hate dolls. That doll that kind of raised his head up, you know, to see what the girls are doing when they're playing the stack cups. But yeah, those are my two favorite ones. I want y'all to comment down below which one was your favorite. But anyway, y'all know what time it is. You like this reaction, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, the link to it is going to be down in the description box below. If you haven't already, make sure you follow your boy here on the gram at Twitter at Artofkickz. Till next one.